It's crazy.
The AI deepfakes are so flawless.
It's amazing.
Man. I've heard some really good ones, and I
Yeah.
like the Biden racist rant. I like the Joe Rogan talking about stupid stuff rant. It was good. It was really good.
Speaking of Joe Biden, did you see that titty pinch?
Oh man, don't you love it? Oh
what
man.
a creep! Even without his, this is how you know, like deep in his soul, like of who he is. He's a bad, creepy, like
He's a bad
devious
man.
person.
Yeah.
Because his mind isn't even here anymore. Like he doesn't even work, and he still has these tendencies.
Yeah. There's
you know
no
what I'm
filter.
saying?
There's no filter to it.
Yes.
It's just mine says grab Eva Longoria's titty in front of the entire free world.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
But if you haven't seen the video, apparently, like, what happened? He gives her a hug.
So Eva Longoria goes up to hug him, dude.
Yeah.
And dude, and I'm telling you right now, man. So he drags, and Biden's got these fucking dinner plate hands. He drags it across because he's a big dude.
He hits the side boob.
He hits it. He first hits the side boob, but then this is where it gets
right at the end.
He takes the tips of his fingers and he goes under her tit, and he kind of like gives it one of these, dude.
But he literally pinches it at the end. Like,
Yeah.
you could tell it's not an accident. So
Yeah.
he goes for the hug and he does the rub around, and then at the end he goes like literally pinches her tit on the way out. Creepy.
And let me tell you something. All right, and she could. I swear to God, if she's not like, if you want to talk about like backing women up, if she doesn't out him and say, yeah, that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
I call her a spineless and I call her a coward.
100%.
She grabs his hands as quick as she can, pushes them forward. He goes, I love you. Thank you so much. And goes off there. Now, did she do that with Grace? He violated her. She did that with Grace. But if she doesn't go against him and say, this guy's a sicko, he's a pervert, and tried to grab my titty, it's like I lost again. Another person I lose respect for.
At least be honest and be like, he made me very uncomfortable.
Yeah. I have no issues with her right now, but if she doesn't at least speak the truth and yeah, I thought it was a little weird. I thought it was creepy. How about this? You don't even gotta like really jump into it.
Right.
You don't even gotta say he's a pervert. But if you say like, yeah, I think it was real. I think it was a little.
Not a little off. It was creepy and uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just disgusting. You watch the video, dude, and he gives it a good one, dude. He's like drags her hand across him.
Right after the awkward moment, he's like, I want to get some ice cream, man.
Wouldn't it be
I
funny?
like vanilla ice cream. Dude, do you remember that press conference where you just start talking about ice cream after the kid died? Yeah,
we showed that.
Yeah.
Dead kids. He wants thinking about ice cream.
He's just like Rocky Road. Dude, he's just out to lunch.
You know how he always has his slacks, dude? Dude, what if he just turns around after the leave it?
Stop. I already know this is going. Go ahead, do it. Say it.
Dude, he turns to the side, dude, and he's just got a fucking
rock
hard on. Just, dude, I mean, pressed against the slacks of his zippers, where he got to like move it to the side because it just hurts like
you
crazy.
You can see the top of his socks. The pant legs come up.
Only on one side.
And he's
only on one side.
And he's wearing knee socks.
Dude, you even see those suspenders like that all the old men wear.
Garters.
Garters on his shoe. Dude, it's that high up in there, dude. Oh my god.
But he's packing real heat. Like it's a baby arm.
He no doubt is him and you ever seen Hunters?
No, it's long and it's a baby arm, but it's like super thin, like a rat tail. It's just weird, or like an alien's finger, like ET's finger, where it has like 6 knuckles.
Super skinny, just thick as fuck at the end.
It lights up at the tip, just like ET's finger.
Oh my god, dude! He's just on the press conference, and he puts on that loss. He's just like,
he's just creepy as shit.
Oh my god, man! She's smoking still, dude. Dude,
Latinas,
you know what's fucked up?
She's Latin.
I don't even blame, dude. You don't blame
him?
I don't blame the guy for doing it. I'm saying,
you don't?
I'm saying you're the president.
That's what I'm saying. You don't blame him.
Oh yeah, I blame. Look, listen, I blame him, but it's like I understand why he did it, but you can't control yourself at all.
No,
you have no control over your own brain. You just do what you want.
That's what I'm trying to say. Is that like even with his mind gone, his impulses are to do things like this, which makes him like evil to his core, like to his animus. Like what he is inside is inherently disgusting.
It just shows.
Yes,
and you know what? You can always see it through his kids, like as messed up as they are.
Yeah,
like what went on in that?
Well, it's
house,
like, you know, like how vampires can't resist the thought of blood. So like if a human's standing by them, they're just like.
Yeah.
That's what he's like, dude. When it comes to like sexual shit,
lips.
They can't help it. If there's a dude in the room, they're just like.
Then you catch him. They got a paper cut, and they got a paper cut, and the vampire just like the eyes are glowing,
losing their minds.
Yeah,
that's Joe Biden with a little kid or a titty, apparently.
Dude, he loves those little kids.
Disgusting,
too,
man.
Even his own niece, he grabbed her titty. He put a button on her.
With these perverts.
He's a full-fledged pedophile, 100%. I don't want anybody arguing that dude is a pedophile.
Yes.
He puts the button on her, and then look, dude, I swear to God, just like Eva, he rubs across that tit and then goes across this one too. Dude, I'm telling you this right now.
Ew.
Imagine, like, let's say Tom Cruise like did that to somebody. That shit would be on TMZ. That would be on the news, both sides, CNN,
careers
Fox,
would
whatever.
end.
Careers would end. People would completely and utterly go against him in any movie or anything like that. But here's what it is, right? And
headlines like the titty tickler, like
dude,
they would ruin his life with headlines.
I don't think that here's the issue. It's not why they're not. It's not why, don't they go after him? It's why they're not going after him. They're so scared for anybody to be right that President Trump was I'm not gonna call him the good guy, the better guy in the situation, like the more like righteous human being. They're so scared to let that out that they're just like, let him do it.
Here's the thing is that if they validate that one point, all the rest of the shit gets validated
all those
with
years later.
So now it's like everything that he's been like hiding and covering up, now people believe all of it,
everything,
and then it
the text messages, the 4chan, the Ukraine deal,
and it exonerates Trump in so many different ways.
In so many
just
different
to admit
ways.
that one thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh well, yeah, he's a sexual deviant and a pervert, but he's not corrupt with China. No, once you believe one, you believe all of it. That's the end.
That he's capable. That if he's capable of doing that, that he's damn sure capable of doing that. Yeah, man, that sucks.
You know what I've noticed, man? It's like a sure telltale sign of absolute evil when all these elites or whatever, they're all perverts. It's always weird sexual stuff, and it's always damaging too. I don't get that. Well, like with crazy corruption and crazy power comes pedophilia and perversion on a level that is astonishing. It's nuts. I don't understand it.
It's funny that you're seeing it so much like with kids these days. It used to be the latent homosexuals. Like you'd have some like governor from Alabama, like, and these abominations in the eyes of God will not take over. Next thing you know, he's blowing some dude in a club.
Right afterwards, he's like, dude, he's looking at his staff. He's like, fetch me a boy.
Yes, dude. Why, dude? Is that
make him blonde?
Is that self-hatred? Is that what that is?
I don't understand.
Is that to shout, to climb the mountaintop and shout so loud, and then to be so a part of it? So, because again, dude, like honestly, I wouldn't look at somebody if they were like, if some dude was just like in a club banging guys or girls, they like party really hard. I look at the job. Like, I mean, like, I don't know. Has he been doing his job okay? Yeah. I mean, he got funding for schools. He fixed a lot of the roads. He got the crime and poverty down.
Yeah.
I don't really care. After that, I don't care. No. It means nothing to me. Okay, fine. I mean, the guy's an adult. Let him do adult shit.
I don't care about that. I don't even mind. Like, I mean, it's distasteful and it's gross, but like, even if people are involved in orgies, it's all adults making a decision together. Do I enjoy it? No. Do I want to see it? No. Do I want to hear about it? No. Do I think that it should be illegal? No. Do it. If you want, just out of sight, out of mind. Keep it to yourself. No one's perfect.
And if the job's still getting done, then that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
That's the thing about like just psychology in general is everyone has, Carl Jung, everyone has like a shadow side. So you have like a good side and a dark side. You have virtues and you have vices. There is no perfect person walking around, but try to consolidate it down to yourself and not let it hurt other people and just have it. Just be quiet and have some decorum.
The Jung theory, the duality of man,
it's the truth.
Yeah. Everybody's capable of evil shit if you're pushed to that limit.
100%.
Yeah. Sure. Absolutely. And honestly, man,
but once you're touching kids, that needs to be wrapped up.
But